Close your eyes, I've got a surprise.
Dinner.
Hello, Minnie. We've lived here in New Zealand for 45 years. It's our home and we're proud of it.
But don't you miss your family?
Johnny and his sister are all our family, and they're here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. Such an elegant face I would remember.
I thought Rangi was a flirt. I'm sure I've seen him before somewhere.
It's just neither the time nor the place.
Come on, what's going on?
It's all right. You were just about to take that argument outside, weren't you, lads?
I knew I'd seen you before. You murderer.
What the hell are you talking about?
The parents died in the forest. The children froze in the fairground. You did this.
My dear.
Ruth? She's lost her mind.
Ruth, are you all right?
Dad? Dad.
I'm right here.
Take her home. Oh, sorry, I don't know what got into her.
Oh, one too many cocktails, perhaps. We seem to have disrupted proceedings somewhat.
Okay, folks, on to the crowning of the king. Can we have all the contestants on stage, please?
Darvel, how awful for you.
Please, no fuss.
What's wrong with her?
She's crazy.
I should have seen it coming. She's been avoiding me, not taking my calls. But I just went on hoping.
Would you like me to talk to her?
I'm not a 12-year-old anymore, Julia. Even if I do act like one sometimes.
Julia?
I better go.
Just ignore him. Stay if you want. You will get over this, you know.
Yeah, sure. I might just head away for a couple of weeks. Sit on a beach somewhere and get my head together.
You do that, and if you need anything,
Call that now. Hey, thanks for being there, Julia.
I always am.
What it boils down to is extensive and irreversible damage to the renal tissue in the right kidney. It's barely functioning.
And the other one's crapping out.
The infection's still present, but we're hoping to minimize its detrimental effects.
And if you can't?
Let's not be negative. You'd manage just fine on one kidney.
But if that one goes, I'm a dialysis kid, right?
We'll face that if we come to it.
I'd sooner die.
Matt, we are treating the infection.
But it's not getting better.
Some antibiotics will be more effective than others. We'll find the right one.
You're sure about that?
I can't give you guarantees.
Can you give me odds?
Nurse Frost here can run up a sweepstake if you want.
You joke in a graveyard.
Look, Matt, this whole thing is a gamble. We're doing our best to see that you're the winner.
What on earth possessed you to say such things?
Not now, love.
Laurie, I work with these people. It's very...
Why don't you check on Lulu? See if she's settling in. She doesn't mean to be insensitive.
I know, I embarrassed you both.
Well, don't worry about that.
I embarrassed myself. And Johnny's probably going to sack me.
Things will look different in the morning.
He seemed familiar the moment I met him. I couldn't work it out. Then his face kept nagging at me. When he yelled at those boys, it snapped into place.
What?
When I worked in the Simon Wiesenthal Centre in Tel Aviv, I was in archives, basically filing, cross-referencing documents and photos.
Yeah, I remember.
People who had committed or were suspected of war crimes, who'd escaped justice. Davor was there. Oh, his name was different. He was in uniform. But it was him.
Ruth, it was 2 years ago you were in Tel Aviv. You must have seen thousands of photographs. And you remember that one face?
You think I'm wrong?
An accusation like that could ruin a man's life. You have to be absolutely certain. Are you?
I don't know.
Oh, sweetheart, are you all right? You've been working very hard.
I know. I thought I was fine. What have I done?
Morning. Something interesting in the paper. Ah, the old work it out yourself, James routine. Okay, here's the deal. You're mad at me because I stood Lulu up. Now, can I have the milk? Thanks. You think it was bad for her self-esteem, and you're disappointed that I failed to accept the challenge of mature responsibility in this relationship.
Something like that.
Interesting developmental dilemma, with me and Lulu as the guinea pigs. Thing is, Father dear, I'm not exactly the picture of emotional health myself.
Oh, you're a little self-indulgent perhaps, but...
I could do the wrong thing. Really mess Lulu up, and I like her way too much for that.
I'd say that went well. My turn now, is it?
We could have resolved this whole thing last night if Zach hadn't taken priority, as he so frequently does.
He was distressed. Relationship problems. He needed to talk.
He's a grown man, Julia. He doesn't require your undivided attention.
On that basis, neither, presumably, do you. I'm off to work. You coming? You're just going to sit there and suck.
But why did she say it?
I have no idea.
She must have told you why.
Well, maybe to Laurie.
Well, don't you want to know?
No pushing. Excuse me. This is a clinic and not a playground.
Nick! Sorry, Mrs. Bush.
Me too.
Morning. Muffins, get them while they're fresh. Ice cream?
Ah, but early in the morning for me, thank you.
Yum.
Lionel? Pass. So, the van's fixed in. Several $100s later. How are you going to afford that? New strategy. Not sell hot soup. No. Target big events. Get all the punters in one hit.
Isn't he brilliant?
Well, off to the Christian rally. Christians? Yeah, all that speaking in tongues. Bound to get dry throats. See ya. Oh, well, good luck to him.
And good luck to you too, Lionel.
Hey?
In Los Angeles with Kirsty.
Oh.
You're so lucky.
Suppose you'll have to be getting yourself a job.
Oh, no. The wife's organised that too. Written a dog into Tied to the Heart. I'm the set vet.
Lionel Skeggins, veterinarian to the stars.
Oh, isn't that clever of Kirsty?
Yeah.
You don't seem too happy about it.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but I would have appreciated a part in deciding my future.
Oh, don't be so silly. You'll have a fabulous time.
I haven't decided if I'm going yet.
Lionel, isn't there something in the wedding ceremony? Whither thou goest, I shall go.
What's for breakfast?
How about something very special? Somewhere special.
Neat.
Thanks, Dad. We're in deep with these accounts this morning.
Glad to have this young lady to myself. Assuming you don't mind being seen with an old codger like me.
I'd go out with you even if you were a murderer.
Minnie?
No, Jenny. She's treating it exactly as it deserves, as a joke.
I, for one, am not amused.
Oh, don't be too hard on Ruth. She's probably feeling very foolish today. Shall we go?
Let's.
A hearty breakfast.
See ya.
Bye, sweetheart.
See ya. He's a lovely man.
I know. Ruth must have lost her mind to pick on him like that.
She's been a bit moody lately.
I'll accept a plea of insanity. Nothing less.
Can I get you something, Richard?
A flat white, please, Lionel.
Sure. Oh, just talk to that brother of yours.
Oh, yeah? How is he?
So laid back, he's practically in a coma. I told him I had to pack it in here and rush off to my princess's side. He just said, cool.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Chris.
But then he told me I sounded stressed and I should chill out.
Oh, life's slower on the Cape.
Must be.
So on top of deciding what to do about the house, working out a way to transport Flipper, now I have to find a manager for this place.
Oh, Lionel, your life is so hard.
You think this is a doddle, don't you?
Yeah, I do. He's got everything laid out for him. Job, home, lifestyles of the rich and famous, and he's whinging.
What? How would you feel if I was offered a job in Tai Happy and I expected you to follow me?
Tai Happy is not an international city.
Well, Los Angeles is to Lionel what Tai Happy is to you.
Well, it's not my fault that his worldview is so deformed.
But you wouldn't come to Tai Happy with me,
No,
would you?
of course not.
Well, then try and be a little sympathetic.
I'm so sorry that you'd sooner be in Tai Happy than Los Angeles, Lionel.
Thanks.
I'm going to the gym.
Over-exercise, that's your problem. Have you ever seen anyone in lycra smile?
Frequently. Usually laughing at flabby, underdeveloped people like yourself.
I can't do anything right.
Definition of post-feminism. Men are wrong, period.
I'll drink to that, if I could.
Oh, sorry. I'll get you that coffee.
No rush, no rush.
I suppose you being a psychiatrist, you've got all this relationship stuff sorted out.
One never sorts it out. One finds new and ever more interesting things to argue about.
But you could probably shed some light on our unhappy pairings.
Sure. At $75 an hour, I'll be succinct. Women rule, okay?
Oh, you've seen Matt Turner?
Yeah, I've charted a new antibiotic. I've given him the first dose. The rest is up to you.
Ta, how is he?
Depressed, partly psychological, but also due to the build-up of nitrogenous waste in his blood.
Poor thing.
Yeah, no fun for anyone. Needs lots of TLC.
Morning, Matt. How are you today?
I feel like crap, thanks, Pollyanna.
Well, you have some fairly ugly junk in your system at the moment.
What a professional diagnosis. Don't you mean waste build-up as a result of kidney failure?
Well, yes.
Then say so. I'm not a 5-year-old and I don't like being treated like one.
Sorry.
Where's Lulu? Thanks, Stella.
See you after school. Bye, Lulu.
Bye. I am so full. Didda just shouted me the biggest breakfast of all time. Snacks?
Seen James? No, and I don't want to.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys going to school?
No, we wear these uniforms because we can, kid.
Can I walk with you?
Gee, I don't know. Do you think we can stand the excitement? I guess. Well, I don't. Just go away.
I'd say she's still mad. What do you reckon?
That you deserve it?
Yeah. I'd like to get back with her, but...
You'd be lucky.
Could you, like, talk to her for me?
And say what?
I don't know. Just that I'm freaked about all that abuse stuff, but I'm heaps sorry. And that I think about her all the time.
I think you ought to tell her yourself.
So, how's the hangover?
I wasn't drunk.
Then what's your excuse?
I don't have one. I shouldn't have said anything.
Damn right you shouldn't.
Johnny.
She called my father a murderer. Am I supposed to forget that?
Johnny, I am sorry. It's just... I thought I recognised Davor from a photo of Nazi war criminals.
What? That is insane. My father rarely talks about the war. It's too painful. His parents, his brothers, killed, shot trying to protect the people. You accuse him of murdering. He escaped, joined the resistance. He was a hero.
I don't know what to say. I'm confused.
Ruth, do you want some time off? You've been doing a terrific job at Kennedy's. But if the strain's too much for you...
You want to keep her on? After what she's done?
Yes. Ruth?
Things have been getting on top of me lately, but I'll be okay if you let me stay. No more episodes.
Well, let's leave it at that then, shall we?
No. 2 conditions. Agree or you're out. You apologise to my father and you talk to Richard Thornton. You clearly need help. Well?
Yes.
Coming to the races with me tomorrow?
Haven't you given up on that nag yet?
Trainer reckons she's due for a win. You've got to be there.
I'm on day shift.
So swap?
I'll try, but the mood comes and it's... Those are rosters.
Well, they're not my lotto entries.
Any chance of me getting tomorrow off to go to the races with Billy?
Far be it from me to interfere in your social life, Tiffany.
Star. Maxine, sweetie, honey.
Carmen?
Yeah?
Could you put me back nursing Matt Tanner?
I do these for my own amusement, don't I?
Well, it's just that he's had some bad news and I
feel sorry for him. It's not a good enough reason. You're on next to you.
Okay. Mail, nursing, and one for you. Maxine's taking my shift. I am off to the races.
Horse races?
Tomorrow.
I have not been to the races for such a long time. And I've got tomorrow off.
The more the merrier. Carmen, I'm sorry to dump this on you.
Here we go.
I reapplied for the ambulance service and my suspension's been lifted. I can start next week.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Last time I won enough to shout the whole family tea at the RSA.
Ill-gotten gains, if you ask me.
No, betting's half the fun. That one didn't look too loopy.
Some of them can look as sane as you and me and still be as nutty as my grandmother's fruitcake.
You will accord our psychiatric clients the same respect as everyone else, Marjorie. Is that clear?
Yes, Dr. Holt.
Right now.
Oh, Grace.
Yes?
Had a visit from Zach last night.
Oh?
He was quite distressed by the way you treated him.
Julia, I try to keep my personal life out of the clinic. I'd be grateful if you didn't drag it back in.
No rabid Mr. Freezy's about. Good.
How are the LA plans going?
The tickets are booked, the house is with a real estate agent to be let, and the employment service is looking for a manager for the Stromboli.
You are efficient.
Just following orders.
Jenny wouldn't let me fire her, but it was a very near thing.
Ruth is obviously a troubled young lady. Did she give any explanation?
Just that she's been overdoing it a bit.
Oh, yes, but I mean, why she said what she did?
That's not worth repeating.
I'd like to know.
Some crazy idea that you were a Nazi war criminal. I told her to see a shrink.
Yes, that might help. Ruth is Jewish. I understand why she wants justice.
Does sainthood run in the family?
There may be some hope for you, but I doubt it. Oh, ladies, join us.
Do you mind? Private stuff. Have you heard from James? No. I think he's gonna call, ask you out again. Really? Well, he can ask. Will you say yes? I might do. Depends how I feel. But he stood you up. You can't let him get away with it. Who says I'm going to?
What's my urea and creatinine doing? Still creeping up. Uh-huh. And my white count? Look, it's still early days. When are we going to get on top of this thing? It may not happen overnight, but it will happen. Oh, spare me. I'll catch you. Yeah. Hey, hiya.
Hey?
What's with the smiley face?
I'm back on ambulances. My suspension's been lifted.
Out and about, eh? I'll miss you.
Oh, don't be a dork, I'll visit you. Anyway, you'll be out of here soon.
Yeah, in a box.
You know what you need? Fresh air and sunshine. It'll perk you right up.
It's a bit difficult with a drip.
Yeah, I can cope. I'm a highly evolved technical type.
Are you always this insanely positive?
Yep. Kind of balance you out, don't I?
Matt's condition's getting worse. Any chance of an HDU bed for him?
No, not at the moment. What about the renal unit at Central?
Same story.
Well, if my situation changes, you'll get first dibs.
Thanks. Penelope.
Another admirer?
Oh, I hope not.
From your little run-in with Needle Nose, I gather you've spoken to Zach.
Yeah. Didn't make me any friends.
Don't worry about what other people think, Grace.
I try not to.
And don't put your life on hold forever either. Somewhere out there a lorry waits for you.
I'll get onto it.
Hi, ready to go?
5 minutes.
Cool. I'll wait at the cafe.
Hi.
Hi.
Lulu, look, I'm really sorry about the other night.
Eh?
So here's the apology scene. I'm truly, really sorry about standing you up. Can I please, please take you to lunch at Kennedy's? Anything on the menu to make up for being such a total idiot.
If you're that worried about the move, don't do it.
And risk losing Kirsty. I don't want to be a bachelor again.
The California crisis continues?
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him to stand up for himself.
Well, that can work.
Shopping night. There's the list.
I hate shopping.
Yeah, so do I. Stick to the list. Don't get clever and buy the cheap stuff.
And then again...
Kirsty did listen, once, when I put my foot down about getting the house. She sulked a bit, but she came around.
Thinking of following up the advantage? Well, good. You don't have to be trapped into a dominant, subservient dynamic.
Richard, I said I needed the estimate for the psych services contract this morning.
I'm sorry I've been flat out.
I need it now.
I just finished my
Now!
coffee. This looks worse than it is.
He's a trained psychiatrist. There's no hope.
That boy never does anything by halves.
And Kennedy's yet. He's trying to buy his way back into your affection.
I know. Oh, damn.
You all right, love?
Yes, maybe you'd like to join us.
No, I don't. I've just got to pop over to the clinic.
I'll go over with you if you like.
Why?
Just thought you'd want the company.
She's not herself at all, you know.
Oh, no excuse for behaving like she did last night. Dovor's a lovely gentleman.
Yeah.
Jenny says he was in the resistance.
But Ruth very seldom forgets her face, you know.
You don't think there's anything in it?
Oh, many war criminals weren't caught. It's conceivable that some of them could have wound up in New Zealand.
It was a long, long time ago.
Yes, but our people have long memories for that sort of thing.
So should we all have. But Devore, that's ridiculous.
A wonderful new car park therapy. Filled my lungs with carbon monoxide.
Do you good regardless.
Hey. Oh, you're Matt Tanner, aren't you? Hi, I'm Waverley.
Aye.
I used to flat with someone who was differently abled.
You mean crippled?
Oh, yeah, but you can't say that.
Sorry for being so politically unsound.
You're allowed, I guess. Excuse me. Hey, how'd it go?
Oh, I made a killing. Praise the Lord.
Did they convert you?
No, what?
The T-shirt.
Oh, sells more ice creams. Here's your double cone with sprinkles. May the peace of the Lord be with you.
Very clever. Do you want to come to the races tomorrow with me?
The races?
Horse races.
Sounds like a job for Mr. Freezy.
Sorry I've been such a jerk.
You're allowed.
No. And I can say it's physiological. But the truth is I'm being a pain because I'm scared.
It's understandable.
When I first got stuck in a wheelchair, I forced myself to focus on positive things. Things that would help get my life back together. Now I'm not even sure I will get better.
Look, it's another goal. You work for it and don't give up. Dr. Thornton will see you now. Dr. Richard Thornton, not Dr. Julia Thornton.
Thank you.
Maxine will show you through.
Thanks.
The psychiatrist's office. Shortland Street Clinic. Kirsty! How are you? How's Hollywood? Have you met any stars yet? No, I mean real ones, movie stars. It's Kirsty.
I'll pass her over.
Uh-huh. Okay, here's Marge. Here she is.
Kirsty, congratulations on your amazing job. Well, you are my protege. Lionel? Oh, well, he's like a flea in a fit, really.
It's Kirsty.
Yeah, belly aching all over the place. But you know what men are like. They like to think they're in charge. Oh, no, it'll do him good. I mean, what's he got here? Crummy old job in a coffee shop. He's here at the moment, Kirsty. I'll hand him over.
Kirsty, I have in my hand the tickets to LA. I've now torn the tickets in half. I don't want to feel I'm in charge, but I happen to like my crummy old job at the coffee shop.
Go, Lionel.
Come home, Kirsty, or we get a divorce.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.